Have you ever wondered what goes on in the mind of your male cat? From quirky habits to strange behaviors, male cats can be some of the most amusing and puzzling creatures. But what if these weird things they do aren't just random? In today's video, we're diving deep into the super strange things only male cats do for their owners, and the surprising reasons behind each one. You won't believe what your cat might be trying to tell you, so stick around till the end to uncover all the fun, mischief, and mystery of your male feline friend. When it comes to their owners, male cats can have a strong protective instinct. They may stay nearby, keep a tight watch on the entrance, or put themselves in the way of whatever they believe to be a threat. Their territorial nature is closely linked to this behavior. Male cats have an innate drive to protect their territory, including their preferred human. They consider you to be a member of their territory and would stop at nothing to keep you safe. Because males are typically more territorial and have a greater desire to preserve what is theirs, this protective drive is typically more noticeable in them. Their protective tendencies are typically more obviously displayed through actions such as separating you from other people or keeping an eye on you when you're in danger. The protective instincts of female cats, on the other hand, are more subtly expressed. Instead of actively defending their territory, they frequently concentrate on nurturing, fostering a peaceful environment, or passively watching. Many cat owners have experienced this firsthand. One owner shared how their Maine Coon boy, typically laid back, transformed into a protector when a wasp flew at their face. Despite being calm most of the time, the moment his owner screamed in fear, he appeared and struck the wasp mid-air, an impressive display of his protective nature. Another cat owner recalled how their black cat would guard the bedroom they shared with their brother, growling and hissing at their father when he walked nearby. These stories highlight how male cats can become fierce guardians when they sense their humans are threatened or scared. Male cats frequently engage in more physical, rougher play, which sometimes involves their humans in the activity. You have personally observed their playful yet intense behavior if you have ever been abruptly pounced on or transformed into a wrestling partner. This form of play typically entails a significant amount of pouncing, chasing, and playful swats as they engage in their natural instincts. Male cats are predisposed to practicing their hunting and combat abilities even during play. Consequently, their interactions are frequently more physical and energetic than those of female cats. Their rambunctious nature can transform a tranquil moment into an exhilarating game of pursuit, and it is a fundamental aspect of their relationship with their owners. In contrast to female cats, who frequently exhibit a more reserved and cautious demeanor during play, male cats enjoy engaging in physical play, which is reminiscent of the rough and tumble of a pursuit. This dynamic demeanor is indicative of their innate inclination to engage in more active play, which fortifies their hunting abilities and their bond with you. One cat owner humorously commented that their male cat plays so roughly that their hands and arms look like they're in a relationship with a thorn bush. While this playful roughhousing can sometimes leave marks, it's important to remember that it's all part of their natural behavior and how they express their energy and affection. If you own a male cat, you've probably witnessed their playful nipping or biting. Whether it's a short nip on your hand or a playful bite on your ankle, these behaviors are frequently seen when you're playing or when your cat simply wants your attention. Male cats are known for their mischievous temperament and energy. Therefore, nipping is a common way for them to express excitement or affection. It may begin as a delicate nibbling, but due to their rough-and-tumble play nature, it can occasionally progress into a more spirited bite. Don't worry. It's typically all in good fun, and they don't mean to hurt you. Male cats are more rowdy and eager during play, simulating hunting or fighting behavior, which is more noticeable in males. Female cats, on the other hand, are typically more reserved and careful, even during play. While both genders like interacting with their owners, male cats' play tends to be more intense due to their increased energy and instinctive tendencies. Compared to their feral counterparts, neutered male cats are frequently friendlier and more gregarious with people. Male feral cats usually lead lonely lives in the outdoors, protecting bigger areas and avoiding contact with people. They frequently venture out on their own to create and defend their space, since they are more aggressive and territorial. On the other hand, neutered male cats, particularly domestic toms, are more likely to develop close relationships with their human companions and exhibit far lower levels of aggression. Their territorial instinct is lessened by neutering, which increases their willingness to interact with others and spend time with their owners. More loving neutered males frequently seek out attention and relish human companionship. Because of their natural tendency to defend their territory, they may still not get along with other male cats, but they are far more amiable and flexible when interacting with people. Neutered male cats make excellent pets because of their amiable nature and desire to form close bonds with their human families. It's crucial to remember that despite their increased sociability, they may still prefer to stay away from other male cats and will frequently act more isolated around them. Many cat owners have observed that male cats tend to be friendlier, more affectionate, and more people-oriented than female cats. One owner shared how their rescued black tomcat, estimated to be at least 12 years old, has become a, quote, snugglebug and a loving, loyal companion who helps ease their anxiety. It may come as a surprise to you that male cats can demonstrate a preference for using one limb over the other, similar to the way humans can be left or right-handed. Male cats are more likely to exhibit this trait, which is referred to as pedness or handedness. They are often left-ped, whereas female cats typically favor their right paw. Research has shown that male cats are more inclined to use their left paw when batting at objects or grasping for objects. Although scientists are still uncertain about the precise reasons for this, it is an intriguing aspect of their behavior that contributes to the individuality of each cat. The dominant paw of a male cat can provide fascinating insights into their individual characteristics. Whether it is used to grasp a toy or to navigate their environment, the unique quirks of cats are as intriguing as those of humans, which is why it is so riveting to observe their small paw preferences. Mounting is a common activity among male cats, particularly those who have not been neutered. While mounting is frequently linked with sexual conduct, it does not necessarily fulfill that goal. Unneutered males may use it to demonstrate dominance and secure their position in the social hierarchy. Male cats frequently mount to demonstrate control or assert themselves, particularly in the presence of other animals or when they feel challenged. Furthermore, mounting can be a means for male cats to release surplus energy, especially if they are restless or overstimulated. Interestingly, this tendency is not limited to unneutered males. Mounting can occur in both neutered males and females, but it is significantly more common in unneutered males. It's crucial to remember that while mounting might be a sign of power or frustration, it's not always sexual, and is frequently just part of a male cat's behavioral repertoire. Compared to female cats, male cats, especially unneutered ones, tend to be less interested in grooming. When not in season, female cats usually spend a lot of time grooming and maintaining shiny, clean coats. To keep everyone clean, they might even groom other cats in their social group. Unneutered male cats, on the other hand, are more likely to concentrate on wandering and finding a partner, frequently putting their personal hygiene last. When traveling, they may come across as disheveled or untidy due to this disregard for personal hygiene. Nevertheless, it doesn't appear to have a detrimental effect on their capacity to attract females. In the world of cats, grooming may take a backseat to other impulses when it comes to reproduction, as evidenced by the fact that unneutered males can frequently attract mates through their scent, territory, and dominance displays. A male cat's raw attractiveness still manages to impress and land mates despite their messy appearance. However, neutered male cats often engage in mutual grooming with their owners, which is a sign of trust and affection. When your male cat grooms your hair or licks your arm, they're expressing their comfort and companionship with you. This behavior is a beautiful way they show their bond with you, so consider yourself kitty blessed when your male cat decides to groom you. Male cats, particularly those that have not been neutered, are notorious for their persistent, loud yowling, which is frequently amusingly referred to as their quote, 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 voices. This vocalization is predominantly associated with the mating season, during which the male cat serenades females in heat. The loud yowls serve two purposes: to proclaim his presence and attract the attention of the female, and to communicate to other males that the female has already been claimed. Although this behavior is frequently depicted in cartoons in a comical manner, it was once a genuine issue for humans, particularly prior to the widespread adoption of spaying and neutering. As these vocalizations are typically heard during the quiet hours of the night, the nocturnal serenades could potentially disrupt sleep. It is intriguing that the male cat's mating ritual is not deterred by the commotion. Despite the fact that it can be disruptive, the females are likely attracted to the male's confident, strong voice. Male cats are notoriously territorial, and their sense of ownership frequently extends far beyond the space they occupy. Their area includes not only their habitat, but also the humans they regard to be within their jurisdiction. If your male cat becomes upset or aggressive when you interact with another cat, it's most likely because they see you as an important part of their territory. This territorial behavior is most noticeable in unneutered males, who are more prone to challenge other male cats, particularly if they see them as intruders. This is why it is critical to oversee cat relationships, particularly when adding a new cat into your home, as territorial issues can lead to fights. A male cat and its person, on the other hand, have a very deep attachment. Some male cats form a deeper, more profound bond with their humans, a process known as imprinting, in which they entirely trust them and regard them as true cat parents. These imprinted cats are extremely devoted and affectionate, making their bond with you even more precious. Understanding and appreciating your male cat's territorial and emotional tendencies will help you connect with him and care for him in line with his instincts. Male cats are capable of forming deep and affectionate bonds with their owners. By understanding their behavior and needs, you can nurture a loving relationship with your feline companion. While we've discussed many behaviors that are common among male cats, it's important to remember that each cat has its own unique personality. Some male cats may be protective warriors, while others might be timid souls who run and hide when people come to the door. One cat owner shared that their male cat is quite a wimp, while their female cats have always been the ones to growl and position themselves between the owner and the door when something sounds strange outside. The intelligence of male cats is also worth noting. One owner described their male cat as, "by far the smartest animal I've ever known, with problem-solving intellect and a gentle, playful nature." Another mentioned how their tabby named Chester is very playful and affectionate, showing that male cats can have a wide range of personalities and traits. Whether your male cat is a fierce protector, a playful companion, or a gentle soul, the bond you share with them is unique and special. By understanding their behaviors and instincts, you can better appreciate the quirky and sometimes puzzling things they do. If you're still wondering why your cat refuses to cuddle, don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out our video, "Shocking Reason Your Cat Won't Cuddle," to learn how to repair that bond. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to obtain more cat behavior advice. Share this video with fellow cat owners who might benefit from understanding their male feline friends better. The more we understand our cats, the stronger our bond with them will be.